Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC dans la Benz, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC, tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j'étais mon fan, c'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, j'en hasard. Menu olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me reprends moi de suite. Un peu sonné au nez, un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi, à mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC dans la Benz, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC, tous mes MC dans la Benz. Tout s'écroule autour de moi, roule, en Burnham. Le son est bon, mais je kiffe pas. La vie c'est loin, je suis fatiguée. Oh non, les étoiles reflètent satinées, danse sur les platinas. Y'a qui sait que je fais ce que je veux, dans le club que je me sens mieux. Entre les néons, je zigzag, la musique, je la vis mal. La fumée, les verres, le stress et les paillettes, mon cœur qui se serre. Je suis dans cette ville, je crois que j'ai un peu trop cette nuit-là. MC dans la Benz, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC dans la Benz, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC, tous mes MC dans la Benz, MC, tous mes MC dans la Benz.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's a great pleasure to be with you. Welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Everton up against Leeds United.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Number 18, Jack Grealish. And number 22, Kiernan Dewsbury Hall.
And here's the team for Everton. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. James Tarkowski plays alongside Michael Keane in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Anton Stach. Pascal Struijk. Okafor. Oh, breezing past him. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And they need to get tighter here. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Longstaff. On to Ampadu. The tackle taken away. Beto. Promising looking attack from Everton. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And he has options available. And a good take under duress there. Jack Grealish. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Too easy, far too easy. Gabriel Gudmundsson. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Now the keeper grabs it. Beto. Well, Leeds come away with it. Okafor. Bogle. Beto. And intercepted it. Decent looking pass. It's looking promising. And nicely parried away. And Leeds have the throw. And they've created space. And a decent delivery. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. There to win it back.
Well, that looked as if Leeds would take the lead there, but I have to say that was a great save by the goalkeeper.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And after the clearance, a throw-in. And space to cross it. And it's played into the centre. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Giving it a go. And taking it without any trouble at all. Tarkowski. And now Gay. Not the pass he had in mind. Ampadu. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure. Well, those stats tell us everything. Leeds have controlled the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Good movement. free kick here. And deep into the penalty area. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. Getting in there to intercept. Longstaff. Waited well. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
Garner. O'Brien. James Garner. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. O'Brien. And now Gay. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Bogle. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Calvert-Lewin. On to Ampadu. Good passage of play. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Not too much weight on it.
Well, it was on, that's for sure.
Ethan Ampadu. Pascal Struijk. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And delivered into the box. But it just petered out. Ethan Ampadu. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And he's won the ball. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Mikolenko. On to Dewsbury Hall. Played into the box. And problem solved for now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Idrissa Gueye. O'Brien. And on the ball, Keane. Garner. Good through ball. And they deal with the threat this time. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And Leeds couldn't keep it. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Gudmundsson. Strong but fair tackle. Anton Stach. And a Leeds throw forthcoming. Longstaff. Bogle. Ampadu. And the attack looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. James Tarkowski. Mikolenko. And Grealish. Beautiful pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Calvert-Lewin. Throw in for Leeds United. Can they nudge in front? Oh, ball still in play. And the flag has gone up, offside.
Well, for all their good attacking play, Leeds have been wasteful in front of goal, as you can see from those stats.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
"30 minutes left for play. And unable to keep possession.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Bogle. Ampadu. Can they chisel open the defence? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Okafor. Ethan Ampadu. Jayden Bogle. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Let's see about the cross. Clever defending. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
For the lead here. Oh, had to intervene. Dewsbury Hall. Everton showing good wit. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Ethan Ampadu. Jayden Bogle. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. "20 minutes remaining. Ampadu. Now what can they do from here? Might take the lead. And the keeper dealing with it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And a short corner, let's see. Delivering it into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. Can he deliver? Teammates available. And a decent delivery. Might lead to a chance. Will it go in? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Well, no damage done. Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Decent looking pass. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Barry. Nice switch of play. Pushing for the winner. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ethan Ampadu. Now a decent position. From a long way out. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Plenty of support here. And a shot from miles out. Well, trying to open the scoring, and you've got to describe it as a chance.
Well, they just can't break the deadlock, can they? That was a decent opportunity.
James Garner. O'Brien. Keane. And now Gay. Mikolenko. And on the ball, Keane. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Still pushing for a winner. Can he put them in front? Oh no! He's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Gudmundsson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great attacking play. Cross fired over. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have... Oh, big chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Longstaff. Jayden Bogle. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? A fine reading of the situation. Well, there goes the final whistle and an Everton victory. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today, only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And they need to get tighter here. Well, Longstaff. Waited well. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put... Might take the lead. Might lead to a chip. Might lead to a chance. And a shot from miles out. Still pushing for a winner. Can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be. So here we go. And he's hit it with authority! Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have... Oh, big chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, adding up...